Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video we are doing a Halloween decorate with me. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be doing some Halloween decorating. Now, I understand Halloween is not for everybody, but hopefully those that enjoy decorating for Halloween will find this video fun, find it a little bit inspirational, and maybe spark some different ideas when it comes to decorating for this holiday. Now, in today's video, it's going to be short, but we're going to touch on the sideboard, which is the backdrop you guys see within my videos, my dining room, and then I do a quick pan over of our coffee bar area where we keep our alcoholic beverages. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It is a little bit different for me, but I have been getting really into the Halloween spirit because my kids are getting older. They're really enjoying the decorations and wanting to have a little bit more of that in our home. So I've really been embracing not only my kids enjoying Halloween, I've gotten them pajamas and pillows and fun stuff for their bedrooms, but I do have a group on Instagram, which is another group of content creators, and they've also been bringing this kind of Halloween spirit out in me. So it's a little bit different. I've been enjoying it, so hopefully you guys will too. If I can link things, make sure to check the description box down below. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. All right, we are starting with the sideboard that you guys see in my backdrops. Now, when it comes to Halloween, I wanted to do something that was simple, that wasn't over the top, wasn't too gory, because obviously I do have little kids, so I wanted it to be a very tasteful Halloween. Now, when it comes to the decorations, I only picked up a few items. Everything else is from my own home decor collection, including my vase, my lamp, and these beautiful stems that I got from Crate & Barrel. The next home decor item that I wanted to add to this style is rather new for me. This is a stunning marble bowl from Jason Home. Now, there are two elements that I'm going to be adding to this bowl, including these really cool, kind of creepy eyeballs that I found from Grand & Home. And then we're going to be adding some faux Spanish moss to the bottom of this. The Spanish moss I got from Michael's. It comes in picks, but it also comes in a garland. And this is just going to act as like a nest for my eyeballs that I'm going to place right inside of it. Shifting over to the left side of the sideboard, I'm going to be placing a coffee table book and a piece of artwork. Now, the easel I got from At Home for very inexpensive, and then the artwork I found at a boutique when I was in Arizona. This artwork is actually by the same company, Petal Lane Home. I highly recommend looking into them. They have the best, most inexpensive, beautiful artwork pieces for really great cost. Now, the next item I'm going to be bringing in are two different magnifying glasses. I purchased these from Terrain. This is a really cool company. It is a part of Anthropologie, and I'm just going to be placing those at different heights here next to the crow picture artwork. I then am going to be bringing more of that Spanish moss to the left-hand side. I'm going to be placing it kind of by that artwork so it makes sense and that it feels symmetrical when you're looking at the overall big picture, because we do have the Spanish moss in the bowl on the right-hand side. So I'm just bringing a little bit of it to the left. Now I'm going to be adding this black gauze fabric. I did have this from last year's Halloween decor, and I'm just going to have it kind of draping halfway across the artwork. It's not supposed to be perfect. I kind of have it sloppy and just kind of messy, and then I'm going to be adding more of that Spanish moss, again draping halfway across, just going right over that black gauze. Again, it's not supposed to be perfect, but kind of make it feel a little bit more on the spooky side. Lastly, we are going to be adding some faux crows to this style. I have them in a variety of different sizes, from small to large, and then I have ones that also have their wings open, so it shows that there's kind of in flight or in movement. I'm going to be placing a few of the smaller ones on the faux branches, and then you guys will see I will trickle a few on the artwork as well. And yeah, this is how the sideboard for Halloween 2024 turned out, so let me know what you guys think down below. on to my dining room space, I ended up picking up these floating candles on Amazon, and while I love the look of these on all of the Pinterest pictures, I have to be honest with you guys, this is such a process between assembling them with the batteries, fishing them with fishing line, getting the hooks ready. It was so time consuming. It took me about an hour to an hour and a half to get this even ready for hanging. So do keep that in mind if you plan on purchasing these, but they do have a really cool look. Now the next item we're going to be adding to my dining room is this really beautiful oak and acorn garland. Now this is from the company Terrain. I ended up purchasing 2 of these. They're 108 inches long. I got 2 for having a really nice full look. I always go for a very full tablescape when it comes to something like this, and I thought this coloring was really nice with the dining room chairs that I have. They have flecks of like burgundy, black, and then this really beautiful deep green, which again plays really nicely with my dining room chairs. We are then going to be adding different heights and different candle holders. I have a variety of them, one's from Amazon, one's from Goodwill, and then I also bring in some candle pillars, which you guys will see later on. But I wanted to do different heights here, but also bringing in that really fun black color to play off of the garland and just have everything complement one another for this style. Now next we're going to be bringing in some styrofoam skulls. I purchased these from Michael's. I've got 3 of them that I'm going to just kind of shove into the garland so it feels messy and just feels very spooky for Halloween. To add another layer of spookiness to this tablescape, I am bringing in 2 glass cloches that I already have, as well as these spiders that I had for last year's Halloween decor. And we're gonna have 2 of them underneath the cloche and then a few of them just kind of scattered throughout the tablescape. Again, just for another extra layer of spookiness. I'm going to be bringing in more of the Spanish moss to my tablescape. This was one of my favorite things to decorate for Halloween this year. I'm having 2 picks trickled on this candle pillar. You guys will see what I do in a second. And then I'm going to be placing more of it throughout the garland. That way it adds a little bit of depth and another contrasting colors as well as extra added texture. So that way things feel cohesive from my other Halloween vignette. We're bringing in 2 more crows and I'm going to be placing those right on top of those candle pillars. So it's almost like a little pedestal for them and they're kind of in motion and in flight. And this was actually my daughter Ryder's idea. She ended up placing them on these pillars and I'm like, wow, that actually looks kind of cool. So we ended up keeping it. Now from here, we're going to be bringing in all of our candles. These are from Home Goods last year. I think I used these for Christmas. Placing those within those candle holders, bringing in that kind of burgundy color that you see within the garland. And then I picked up these black candle pillars from Hobby Lobby that I'm just going to be placing throughout on the base. Next, I had the idea to add these Japanese maple stems that I purchased from At Home last year to my Japanese maple tree here in the corner. Now, the tree was kind of throwing me off because it has such a bright green color, so I wanted to trickle in these stems to the existing branches to make it seem like the tree was kind of shifting into fall and changing color, and it also kind of tones down the brightness of it, and it makes it feel just a little bit more fall. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of this idea and if I accomplished it looking more like a fall tree. guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween decorate with me. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought of my take on Halloween. I know everybody has a different interpretation of what Halloween looks like to them, but until the next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We'll see you guys then. Peace.